Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome, my Cancer friends and friends of Cancer. This is the Divine Phoenix Rising Tarot, and hey, I am Zachary. Thank you guys for joining me here, and welcome to my table. So, Cancer, I'm just going to dive right on into your message here. Channeling messages prior here through meditation. What came through was this small metal box, and as I focused on the box, it actually opened up into four blades, like split open. This box was then used to open something like a key. What came through next was a sky, like the clouds passing by, the sun rising, setting very quickly. This expression of the passage of time. What came through just before starting this recording, though, as well, looking at this situation, something about this mechanism of this key, the box of memory. Okay, after all this time, is something that's come through. Let's get into your message. All right, you guys, I'm curious to see what the hell's going on for you. All right, Cancer. Something feels like it is being unlocked, though. That has been hidden away. So this box was like you, there wasn't an awareness of what it was until it opened up. But as soon as it opened up, it was clear what needed to be done with it. Queen of Cups just kind of fell out here, which would symbolize like protecting the emotions. It can be intuition, nurturing. I feel like something has been guarded or protected. You may not even be aware. It's been locked away this deeply, this deep. That's not English, proper English. This has been locked away. Emperor stands out here at the bottom as well. So this is the Murder of Crows Tarot, my friends. Let's get into this. All messages are timeless, so please, if you do feel drawn to something, I encourage you to take a look. Gosh, this is wanting to fall out here too. The King of Swords and Nine of Cups. There's a need to see something about a heart's true desire. Let's get into this. I feel like something was taken away before it was really able to be here, to be in existence. And because of that, like severe removal, how intense that was, the memory has also been locked away. Okay. Please know that you have found the message that you needed at exactly the right time is where I was going with that. If you guys are interested in private readings, I do have that available. That is a link in the description of this video. You can check that out on my website. And please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. All great ways to support me and the growth of this channel. And I truly appreciate it, you guys. I couldn't do this without you. Feel free to stay tuned till the end here for some information on how to win a free reading as well. So Six of Cups. Yeah, we're going straight back to the past here. So this is your hope, what your heart wants here. I feel like your heart song is what comes through. Your heart has known about this. Whatever this is that's locked away, this is what your heart wants. You may not know what's going on here, though. What I see is, so that crow is looking at their own reflection in the mirror there, but this crow, or at least in the foreground, we don't see that cup. It's only in the mirror. So in this mirror world is where that secret, that information, experience, whatever, has been locked away. So I'm getting very strongly, this is something from the past is very swiftly coming forward. Okay? Okay. Let's keep going. So Emperor here at the bottom too. Gosh. This seems to be, I just finished up a couple of the fire signs, actually. I was a little bit behind this week, but this idea of our power, okay, your power, I do feel very strongly like there's some major shifts and splits happening in timelines and experiences, and things are either getting much worse very quickly or they're getting much better very quickly. And this is an experience where at the timeline where things are getting much better, stepping back into your power, whatever was taken away, power, maybe you were out of control in some way. It does feel, I mean, it's very trauma reminiscent. If it's something that's been locked away, that is very much what the brain does to trauma. The body keeps the score is something that pops out to me. Hey, there's the Empress there too. We're talking about some divine intervention is what comes through. But these components of yourself, something coming into balance. There was the Two of Pentacles there too. Okay, let's keep going. This is the This May Hurt Tarot. You guys, this is a general message, so please keep that in mind. Use your head, heart, and intuition to decipher which messages are for you. You are intelligent, and you are also a powerful co-creator here. So please remember that. Please, please, please. Check out your rising moon and Venus as well. North Node, any other major placements in your chart. You are more than your sun sign, and I dare you guys to look, okay? Four of Wands here. So this is your fear aversion. I feel like there is what's actually coming through is the feeling of lack or thought of lack. Less of like an aversion or a willful aversion anyway. This can be connection with kindred spirits, with those that you feel very connected to. It's crossing a threshold, mile marker, can symbolize marriage or wedding as well. Maybe some of you are in that position and you're afraid to make that commitment. What I am feeling though is this feeling of lack towards a connection towards those that you do share kindred space with. And because of that magnification of that feeling or that experience, it is also projecting that into as an aversion, okay? Like it is a force that you may be projecting, repelling unintentionally, okay? Let's get into this. Oh, good start. 10 of Cups here in your general to start, you guys. I feel like along the same lines of the Emperor coming through, being brought into a situation where you're moving into your power, being shown how to be powerful, you're also being aligned or put into a situation where you can align with the divine. Having both the Empress and the Emperor come out there, those are the divine counterparts. Like I said, they're the divine energies, the divine masculine, the divine feminine, that are within us all and outside of us all as well. They are the balancing forces, the anima and the animus within us all. I feel like you guys are, this is about connecting back to love, connecting back to your own divinity. Whatever this component is that was locked away, that this key is opening up for, this has made you feel less than divine is what is coming through. Okay, let's keep going. The Hermit. How was that upside down? That came through upside down though. I don't read reversals, but we'll talk about it. So the Hermit comes through here in your general next. This is like isolation is very much having that come through in reverse. There's this feeling of being disconnected, feeling alone, having something, maybe something was severed. Maybe there was some trauma or abuse. There was some sort of force. Because the Emperor can very much symbolize that kind of like abuse of power, control as well. I feel like you guys are being put to the test. I don't like that though. Don't worry, it's a multiple choice. Okay, Spirit, thank you. I don't like this being a test for you, but let's just keep going. So there is a component of like the guiding light inside of you. The way through this has been inside of you this whole time. I feel like this is what has been locked away. Having that come in reverse, like I said, there's been this feeling of isolation and disconnection. But I feel like that's changing. That's going to change here soon. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, it is. At least you have an opportunity here. Something is I'm getting chills on this too. Something is about to become illuminated, and this may be difficult to digest Like what I feel is like seeing the sun coming out of like a cave in a very dark area and seeing the sun having the light be so bright, it hurts, like it hurts your eyes. That's kind of what I feel. And interesting, that's interesting. Earlier today, I was brought back to this poem that I wrote back when I was a kid, like 14 or something. And there was just one line from it that stood out. It was peeling skin from sun ingestion. um, I feel like that is what it is, such an intense experience and stepping into the light here that it feels physically painful. Okay. So in the good stuff here to start, you guys have judgment. So this is the process I'm talking about here that's coming through here, you guys, is there's something that is being illuminated inside of yourself. You are being shown, you're going inward, having the hermit there too. That's that process of going inside, and seeing what's going on in there. This is leaving a life of rot into a life of love where you're meant to be. I don't feel like this is going to be easy, but anything that is worth it rarely is, right? I feel like in the long run, though, this is exactly what you need. It's a major, major healing. Nine of Swords comes in here next. So yeah, this is something, again, I feel brought back to you may not even be aware of the specifics of what this is that's locked away, but it is causing you distress. It's that thing that is keeping you up at night or not allowing you to sleep. In those moments where you do get ready for bed, you get ready to rest and recharge, where every other stress during the day has been put to rest. And so now all that your brain can do, or all that extra energy, is focused on what that is that's locked away. And this is causing some major insomnia. Being in the good stuff here, I feel like this is a component where the nightmare ends. Okay, you guys? Good. Cancer. And like I said, I don't feel like this is going to be easy. I do see, I like these numbers here though. 9 and 9, okay? Something coming to an end. Judgment here is 20, 10 and 10. 10 of Cups here as well. 9 and 10. 10 is the combination of starting again and creation. Something is coming to an end, you guys. Can we get some more information here on the good stuff for Cancer? Knight of Cups. And Justice. Yeah, Justice. Okay, so this has come through a lot for you guys recently too. This concept of like, there is something that needs to be let go of. Oh dear God. Okay. So, in previous readings, that justice has come through, and what the message that's come through is like, in letting go of what you think justice should be in a situation, true justice is coming in. What is coming through on that here? So this is your true justice. This is like what actually needs to be balanced is coming into balance. What just came through there was, if this is you, and there is like, you feel like you're stuck on justice in a situation, what is coming through is that is actually resonance or a reflection of this thing that has been locked away that deserves justice itself. There is a component of yourself that feels this, although you may not be actively conscious about it. It is so deep in the subconscious, it is echoing through your existence and requesting justice in forms where maybe there doesn't actually need to be, but it feels like it does because this needs justice. Okay, so this is what we're talking about, Cancer. Woof. All right. Knight of Cups here is what came through as the other card here in the good stuff. So this is your energy as well, but I feel like this is your opportunity to actually grow. That Holy Grail. That Holy Grail is this key, you guys. I'm getting all the chills on that too. Something's about to change. Something is about to change. Like true justice, you guys. And I don't mean to Like, I don't want anybody to feel like what they feel matters to them, you know, as far as justice or balance. It's not that that doesn't matter. I am very strongly getting this feeling, though, with Judgment and with the Hermit coming through. There is something that was such an injustice inside of you that it has been separated from your own experience because it was too painful. But that is requesting balance right now. And you're going to have it, okay? If I have anything to do with it, if I have any say in the matter, which I don't necessarily, but I feel very strongly that there is balance here, you guys. Ooh, this feels big. So Queen of Cups, this is in the dark. What is in the dark? This is what popped through when I was talking about what was what was locked away, you guys. What you may not see, okay, may not understand. The Queen of Cups is protection. Something has these guards have gone up. Whatever this is, though, if this is you in this situation, maybe there's something that is coming to mind. Maybe there's a feeling coming to mind, a point in your life. Smells also comes to mind for me. There may be something that's coming forward. You may have some idea what this is about. You may not at all. If this is you or this is locked away, the reason why that happens, why something has been locked away like that, is because it was extreme. It was extremely traumatic. So, I feel like this is coming up though, you guys. As time goes by, Six of Pentacles comes in here too. This is absolutely receiving what it is that you're owed. That Justice. As you sow, so shall you reap. I don't feel like this isn't something that you've done, obviously. I hope this is becoming very clear or has been made clear. But there is an effect coming in to balance something major, and I don't, again, feel like it's going to be comfortable. Okay, any more clarification here? Page of Wands. Five of Swords here at the bottom too. Five of Swords is very much like fighting for the sake of fighting. It is a hollow victory. It is nobody winning. I feel like this is relating to whatever has happened, whatever was locked away there, that this is what that is. That was the Five of Swords action here. Nobody won. But you were not the one who took the swords. You had them taken from you. Page of Wands as well coming in here. So Page of Wands is an energy of like getting excited about doing something. I feel like this is applying to some childlike innocence, okay? Like that naivety of just being ready to try anything. Not having lived life yet, knowing that, you know, what to expect by making certain decisions. But I feel like this is the component that has been affected severely in whatever here has been locked away. This is a part of what is being rebalanced, allowing you to come back to the beginning here of the wands, the court cards here, to actually experience the beauty of this innocence, the beautiful light components of this card, to start this journey that you were meant to start. Oh my gosh. Okay. Your challenge comes through starting Four of Wands. And that was your fear aversion. Four of Wands. So yes, of course. Like I said, I feel like it's this feeling of lack or disconnect from kindreds. And that may not be a conscious effort. Whatever happened, this is an effect of that. So yes, of course, this is your challenge. But this is the mile marker. This is the finish line, so to speak. That is also the starting line for you to feel good about moving through this experience, like in the ways you were meant to. I don't know what happened or I don't know who did whatever, but yeah, they can absolutely go to hell. Ace of Swords comes in here next as your challenge. The truth, you guys. Yeah, I feel like something I feel like something very, very major is coming forward that's been buried deep. The difficulty in this is the experience, period. There's a reason why it was locked away, like I said. It was too much to handle at the time. Ugh. All right. Any information for Cancer here? Assistance with this challenge? How to help a Cancer? And I'm Cancer Venus, as I've said before in the past. This makes me nervous, I'll be honest with you. But at the same time, like I said, you guys, this feels like, yeah, your Nine of Cups. This was something that was always meant to be a blessing, to fill you to the brim, to feel satisfied, but you had that taken from you in some way. The King of Pentacles comes through as like an answer here for your conflict or your challenge. I do very much get this feeling of like there's going to need to be some work. It's never fair when there is trauma or damage that's done to us. The ugly truth about those kinds of situations, though, are that we are the only ones that can do anything about that when it comes to healing. So like I said, I don't feel like this is going to be easy, okay? But I also feel like you will meet the task with the strength that you deserve to have, okay, Cancer? Okay, let's move forward here. Divine timing here at the bottom, love that. Everything has a higher purpose. Spirit, please. 3 pieces of advice here for Cancer in this time. Help us out. Retreat, time spent alone, reflection on past and current situations. There's your Hermit. There's your Judgment. The situation of what's locked away. I feel like we're just coming back to the same topic here. This is coming through very strongly, you guys. What other messages do we have for Cancer, please? Putting in the work. Action that helps achieve goals, building the path to success. That's exactly what I was saying with the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is somebody who is willing to put in the work. Fear, expecting the worst, afraid of failure, wasting time on negative thoughts. Last piece of advice here, please, Spirit, for Cancer. Whoa, K-Doke. Manifestation comes through here. Law of attraction, thoughts become things. I feel drawn back to what I was saying about the Four of Wands here with that kind of projection of lack, of feeling connected to your kindreds. I feel like whatever happened here removed connection, like connection was taken from you. 1 second, one of these did fall. Overcoming obstacles, get back on your feet to gain strength from difficult situations, which is what you're doing here. And I'm just learning to say what does come through. I very much feel some sexual trauma, you guys, okay? And I hate that. I hate that. I want to even just say, like, I'm sorry, and that doesn't feel like enough. It's like something you robbed, okay? Whether that was, like I said, an experience in that way, just your experience here in general. I'm sorry. Okay. Spirit. What do we have here for Cancer? So this is the animal spirit. Wild unknown. I'm not going to apologize for being emotional, I know. I also just feel... I'm just sorry. Octopus comes through. So octopus is an energy of boundaries. I feel this is touching on these walls that have been put up to encapsulate whatever this was that was locked away. But it also talks about like what comes through is like trauma dumping. Okay, if you are aware of what this is already, you are already aware, and I hope that you are receiving the help that you deserve, right? And are putting in the work in that way. If it is coming up and you're not aware of it yet, what comes through is a caution of like trauma dumping, okay? It may be, and I feel like that's pretty normal to just start getting it out because it needs to get out. It doesn't feel like it's a warning or caution of like, don't do this. What it is saying is it's like, it's a flag. It's a notification. If this starts happening, this is your call to action to start putting in the work. Good God. I love you so much, Cancer. But we're talking about some true justice, like I said, you guys, so I am here for that. The river. So this is your the wild unknown archetype here. Oracle guard. Speaking of rivers, once it starts, it's hard to stop, okay? You know. The stream, the flow, the current. There is a reason so many rituals of change and rebirth take place in the river. It is forgiveness embodied in physical form. Without asking anything in return, the river washes away what is no longer necessary, smoothing over sharp edges and accepting all our mistakes and grievances. Once we step in, we are no longer in control. And I feel that with like, once this is unlocked, this is like a flow that needed to flow. The river carries us farther down the stream of transformation than we plan to go. Its waters have a special gift for reflecting back to us a new and dreamlike vision. Once the tears have passed, we see ourselves, we see ourselves as we haven't before, with a little more lightness, grace, and fluidity. Keep in mind, the you that stands within the river is the real you, full of deep emotion and potential. Nothing to hide, nothing to judge. May you drink in the sight of your true self. When in light, acceptance, grace, reflection, and forgiveness. In the dark torment of emotions, flooding and overwhelm. Cancer, I love you so much. I feel very strongly that this needs to happen, and you're not alone, even though there is this journey of going inside and needing to address some things. You are not alone, okay? As far as the free reading, if you go into the description of the video there, become a part of the Phoenix Fam newsletter. I am giving away a free reading every month for those that say an active subscriber, and it is free to subscribe. I do offer personal readings if you are interested. Like I said, that is a link there in the description. I also have my Cash App and PayPal links there if you do feel called to donate. Thank you so much to those who have. It does support this channel. It does make it possible for me to provide these readings, and I truly appreciate it, you guys. And I just wish I could give you the biggest hug. I love you, I love you, I love you. I will see you all very soon, okay? Please go slowly, but don't stop. Bye.